Syrian government forces backed by Russia and Iran regained control of most of the country during the 13-year civil war, while opposition forces backed by Turkey remained in charge of areas across the north, with Hayat Tahrir al-Sham dominating Idlib province in the northwest. The Syrian Democratic Forces, or the SDF, made up of mainly YPG Kurdish fighters and backed by the U.S., control much of northeastern Syria, particularly Raqqa, Hasaka, and parts of Deir ez-Zor. This area is home to significant oil reserves. Turkey conducted 3 major incursions into northern Syria between 2016 and 2019 to create what it called a safe zone along its southern border. And it now wants the Kurdish-dominated SDF forces to leave Tal Rifat and Manbij and move east of the Euphrates River.
Rebels have entered the Arbaeen neighborhood in Hama city. Rebels have captured checkpoints in Talbisay, northern Homs. Very violent clashes between the Syrian Republican Guard and the 4th Division in Damascus are being reported by the opposition media. The clashes are gathered inside the capital, specifically in the Kafr Sousa area. The local people of Talbisay city control the city's district and several points belonging to the government forces and are deployed in the city awaiting arrival of rebels' forces. The opposition controls the town of Kamhana after battles against the pro-Assad forces near Hama, central Syria. Syrian rebels, police officers, army personnel, and division commanders within government forces are contacting us to coordinate their control over Syria. Free Syrian Army raises combat readiness in El Tanif area in Homs countryside. Attack reported against the Air Force Intelligence Branch in Sweda, in southern Syria. Deputy Commander of Joint Operations in Iraq. Borders are completely closed. Rebels. Our forces reached the center of Hama city. 4th Division now says they are responding to sleeper cells inside of Damascus. The rebels entered the city of Deir Hafer. Syrian presidency. Iraqi Prime Minister Sadani affirms, in a call with Bashar Assad, his country's commitment to Syria's stability, sovereignty and territorial integrity. Channel 12 Hebrew. The Israeli army is preparing for the possibility of having to carry out air strikes in Syria for fear of strategic weapons falling into the hands of the rebels. Assad discusses with UAE President the latest developments in Syria. Pro-Assad forces redeploy to Jabal Zain al-Abidin, north of Hama city, and send military reinforcements to repel the rebels' attack. Russian airstrikes target the outskirts of the city of al-Bab, east of Aleppo, Syria. Pro-Assad forces are back at the northern entrance to the city of Hama, having recaptured the Jabal Zain al-Abidin just outside of the city. SNA forces captured the villages of Shamer and Tan, located on the Deir Hafir line south of al-Bab. SNA at Deir Hafer tonight. Town is located approximately 8 kilometers east of Kuwaites Air Base and on the Raqqa-Aleppo highway. A number of civilians were injured as a result of Russian warplanes targeting the village of Al-Qaidia, east of Aleppo, with vacuum missiles. Residents of Zakia city in the Damascus countryside expel Assad forces from the city police station. Syrian army. We will soon move to the counterattack to reclaim all areas. Warplanes target artillery battalion in Ramessa neighborhood, west of Aleppo.